Hey everyone, it's me Socrates again. Welcome back to another exciting old school RuneScape video. Today we're going to be doing the Easter 2025 holiday event. I'm super excited. Happy Easter to everybody out there. I hope you all had a really great time with your families and friends. And we're here right now at Varrock West Side, and they already got the event here set up for us. So let's see and get this started right now. You can see at the West Varrock Bank here, we have the crates, the whole event here. You can see the icon on the top right there. As we also check out the mini map, the world map, this is where we're going to be at. So let's get this quest started. Examining the crate there. Why are these carrots so big? It's pretty cool. I wonder if you can walk in this little path here. Oh wow, you can. So to start this, you're going to have to talk to the concerned man. Excuse me, you don't look very happy. What's wrong? There's an egg-shaped hole in my life. What do you mean? Usually Varrock is full of Easter merriment by now. Wagons having a... Oh, shit, I'm gonna skip this. It's been a long day, I can't read. So we go through the dialogue, and you should be... No! I canceled it. Alright, we're gonna have to carefully go through this dialogue until we see the prompt to start the Easter event. Right there. Would you like to start the Easter event? Yes, we absolutely do. Okay. You've started the Easter event. One glum bunny. Very interesting. Investigate the curiously positioned crate of carrots. Right here. Check it out. This crate is full of carrots, and there are more carrots leading off into the trees. Oh wow, so you can kind of follow the trail here. I wonder if I can turn on HD mode. That would be nice if we could. Oh wow. We're like really into the winter season here, so we're going to toggle this off actually. Okay. Follow the trail of carrots, investigating each pile of suspicious carrot scraps until a bush northwest of the Champions Guild is found. So the single ones you can't interact with, but the ones in a pile you can. We'll continue. More carrots. There's a bush. Bush is fake and there's a hole underneath it. Enter the hole? Yes. So we are at the southwestern corner here. So this is pretty cool. I've never seen an event on RuneScape, a holiday event, where you kind of have to follow the trail like this. So this is the first time I've ever seen in like almost 20 years. Wow. Are those actual players? There's two players here. That's very nice. I wonder if this shows up on the mini-map. No, it doesn't. Interesting. I wonder if... I want to turn on HD mode to kind of see what's up. Whoa. And if I go to this, we can kind of... Let's keep it automatic. Because if I do winter, it's going to be perpetually winter. I like the graphics for HD, so we'll keep it like this. Alright. Now we need to talk to the Easter. And this is like a whole little town in here. I mean, got this person. Beer. There's a cooking range. I wonder if you can actually use it. That would be cool if you can use it. You can actually train cooking inside this area. Oh, wow. I think you can actually use this to cook things. If I bring like a raw fish or something like that, it'll let me actually use it normally at like a cooking range. So here we need to talk to the Easter Bunny. This is a very interesting spot here. And there's a ladder. I think that ladder leads to the top. Yeah, that's where we came from. Over here. There it is, the Easter Bunny. I love the decorations. Like even if you turn off HD mode, It's pretty neatly decorated in here. So we'll go through the dialogue. I think this is one of the longer Easter events that the game has ever had. I think the past 2 or 3 years, the holiday events, not just the Easter one, they've been pretty short. And I think the old school RuneScape team even explained why they're short. It's because they're trying to focus on the bigger pieces of content, especially the end game content for players. So, but they, they still want to keep up the holiday events for everybody. So at least, they kind of did a minimum for this. I mean, not this one, but the other ones that came out in the past. Which I really enjoy the holiday events, no matter how short or how long. It's really a nice, refreshing touch to actually participate in. But for this one, it seems that I'm looking at the quest guide right now. This is a pretty extensive quest, which kind of shows. I mean, you even look at this design. Like, somebody really spent time on this. So this is really cool and impressive. So I'm glad they actually put more time into this year's event for, people to really enjoy this content. Okay, let's see. Cheering up the Easter Bunny, make Easter buns. So speak to Aegis Manus, whoever Aegis Manus is, about helping the Easter Bunny. Aegis Manus, there he is. Ah, these dialogues, I'm getting messed up. So this one is make Easter buns. Okay. Read the recipe. Each ingredient can be retrieved in any order. Ingredients. Good. Talk to Wheeler. There are so many NPCs here. You just really got to double check. Whoever Wheeler is. I swear I saw Wheeler somewhere. Oh, that's... There it is. Wheeler. Okay, talk about the East. Wait. There's 2 dialogues. Easter buns, yes. Okay, so we got the Easter spices. Speak to dough pie. The mouth of Clarence, huh? Where is dough pie? Probably in here, where the range is. There it is. Dough pie, I guess that because of the range. Cooking range, dough, right? Speak to the mouth of Clarence to receive a special egg. So this is, it looked like, on text, the quest guide makes it look long because you have to do a lot of actions. But you're really confined in this really somewhat small space here. So that's pretty chill. So the running and the amount of walking you have to do for this event isn't that much, to be honest. It looks intimidating at first or overwhelming. But this seems to be a pretty fast quest. Speak to Glanton to receive raisins. There is something I will say about this one, though. There's way too many NPCs going around. But the cool thing is that they're all within close vicinity. Oh. This is the Alcara Desert. Grapes. Nice. So we go through the cutscene. And then we need to put any ingredient on the dough. And now we have the raisins. So we use any of this on the dough. And, oh, we get uncooked Easter buns. Use, eat. Oh, okay. Now we need to use it on the range. wonder if that actually trained our cooking. Oh, wow. It did train our cooking. We get 3 EXP for cooking that. That's pretty cool. Eat 1 bun. If we examine this as a delicious treat. Speak to Agus. He will eat 1 bun and tell you to give the other one to the Easter Bunny. Cool. And we'll give it to the Easter Bunny. This quest is in around 3 parts, so we're finishing up part 1 of this one. Easter Bunny will take this and eat it. Head to the northeast room of the rabbit hole. So we're going to the next room right now. It's a big stage, very nice. This is like it's an actual stage for a performance. And they even got the spotlights there, that's pretty cool. Speak to Ballymolly. Ballymolly, wherever the NPC is. Has to be in here, I think. There it is. Oh, oops. Another dialogue I messed up on. The Easter Bunny's looking awfully gloom. And then we're going to have a cutscene go down. I love the egg decorations. This is like bowling too. That is so cool. Easter Bunny's bowling. That is cool. Really creative cutscenes. Great. Next we need to make fancy carrot juice. Pretty cool. You got a giant egg, you got a pile of eggs. A giant egg, a carrot pin, bowling for carrot soup. I wonder if you can actually walk in on this. Oh wow, you can. I think it's really creative, honestly. Like, you know, you really got to appreciate the work and the creativity for making this event. All right, next we need to talk to the bartender. We need to make fancy carrot juice. Skip through the dialogue. Now we need to talk to Cookie Weasel. Cool. Speak to Wheeler again to receive a carrot juice glass. This is a big ale barrel. Proceed to the storage area south of the bar, which is here. We use the juice press. And we have the fancy carrot juice. Return to the Easter Bunny and hand him the juice. That's part 2 of the quest. Very straightforward. It's just a lot of talking to NPCs and a lot of dialogue. Next we have the performance for the Easter Bunny. Wish we had music. Wow. Okay, so we're here. Search the bookcase to the north. There's a bookcase. Oh, there is. It's pretty cool. We're on the stage. I don't even know how to even exit the stage. Oh, I think there it is. There's a door to exit the stage. And you know what's so cool about this too? This event, this map, it is not instanced. So you could actually see other players doing the event at the same time with you. And that, I believe, is very rare to see for old school RuneScape events. Because usually these quests, you would actually be in an instanced map, and then only after you finish the entire event will you spawn back in on the uninstanced map with other players who have already completed the quest line, or the holiday event quest line. But this one, while we're in the middle of it, we're actually seeing other players do it, including myself, which I think is very interesting to see. It's not a bad thing, and it's pretty nice, to be honest. You can, because I think the thing with instance maps, it's like, yeah, you're doing the event, but at the same time, you're like really isolated from everybody. But to each their own. But my preference is I would rather be in the middle of a quest progress with other players doing it with me too. I mean, even though we're not like teaming up, it's nice to actually like physically be next to somebody doing this event instead of being in an instance map where you're just literally talking to NPCs and it's just you in this map. But that's just me. Anyways, okay. We're going to find the jumbled script. Ensure the wardrobe is accessed correctly. This may require multiple dialogue options before the carrot outfit is found. Huh. How do you do this? Am I just supposed to do this multiple times? How do you get this? So what am I supposed to do? What? It says, okay, after the cutscene, open the wardrobe on the stage. It will automatically open until the costumes are found. If interrupted, open it again. Search the bookcase to the north to find a jumbled script, which we have just done. We read it. Ensure the wardrobe is accessed correctly. This may require multiple dialogue options and moments before the carrot outfit is found. If not done correctly, fire will mention your pedestrian outfit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to take off all this? I don't get it. What? What's going on? So I need to go back to Fry. This quest guide, I don't know, it's No, I feel like it's missing a step. Because it's in between this one and I think I'm doing it right where I have to talk to this NPC. Okay, I'm right. Yeah, the quest guide I'm using on Wikipedia isn't too clear on this, like this step and this current step that we're on. They could have made it more clear. Okay, now we're good. Cool, we're good. We got the carrot outfit. We are the Easter carrots. There's the Easter Bunny getting entertained. That's cool. That is nice design. I'm gonna be honest, I think in terms of cutscenes for holiday events, this one for Easter 2025 tops all of the events I've ever done on Old School RuneScape. Alright. And the Easter Bunny is feeling better. Speak to the Easter Bunny when the performance is over. He will then tell the player to meet him outside the West Bank. That's cool, and that's the Easter Bunny. Nice table. Fresh vegetables. Sack of raisins. Now we just go back up where we started. There's a ladder. There it is. We're back on the surface, and we changed the HD mode, and I think it's probably set to summer. See on the bottom right, autumn will make everything orange. Winter obviously is winter. This is probably summer weather, which I think, you know, it makes sense. We're near summer. And the Easter Bunny is back. There it is. Talking to the Easter Bunny right there. Now inside the area. And we're done. Event complete. 1 Glum Bunny rewards a carrot outfit. The Old School team wishes you a happy Easter. Happy Easter to everybody. And we did it. On the bottom left, we got the hat, body, gloves, and tights. You've completed the Easter event. 1 Glum Bunny. All current and previous Easter event rewards have been unlocked at Diango in Drainer Village. And here's the prize for finishing this. And the carrot scraps are still on the ground. That's pretty cool. But you're not able to interact with the crates anymore, with the carrots. When you examine it, it says, why would this be here? And I wonder if you can go back to the area that we started. Let me actually go back there. In the meantime, I'm going to wear the outfit. This is what the outfit looks like. I'll stand right here so y'all can see. Got a nice little stem coming up on my head right there, and we can check the equipment stats. 0 on everything. It probably has weight to it, obviously, but yeah, it's just all cosmetics. Gloves, tights, costume body, and the costume hat. Very nice prize. And we also are given 2 Easter eggs, which the price of each is 7.7k gold for a total of 15.5 thousand gold as of the time of this video. We're gonna go under here. That would be cool if they let you in after the event. Wow, they do let you in after the event. I wonder if this person's gonna let me get some beer. What? Hello? Thank you. Thanks for both juice and spices. Easter Bunny really liked the buns, and they use EB for short. Yeah, everyone's pretty much saying thank you. Cool. So we'll go back. I want to see what the Easter Bunny says to us now from the surface. Ooh, I zoomed out too much. So I wonder what the Easter Bunny out here is doing now. Is he just passing out carrots and stuff and eggs to people? There's a bunch of eggs everywhere now too. Sweet. So I think now, you know, you can see all the eggs around here. If my memory serves me right, I don't recall eggs being here before we did this event, but now the eggs are everywhere. So that's really awesome. So we'll wrap up the video now. So I hope that you all enjoyed this Easter 2025 event on Old School RuneScape. It's a longer quest versus other holiday events that this game has ever had, but it's really cool. Super easy. You just talk to a lot of NPCs, go through a couple cutscenes and dialogues, and you're set. Again, you get 2 Easter eggs and all the past Easter holiday event items at Diango. So yeah, hope that y'all enjoyed this. Happy Easter once again to everybody. Hope that y'all had a great time with your families and friends. Make sure to like and subscribe for more epic streams and videos in the future. And this is me, Socrates. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time playing this game. Have a great time in your lives. Until next time, peace out.